Hi, I'm Sailor Jerry, the dog trainer, and what some of you may not know about me, I'm a cowgirl, and my daughter's a barrel racer. Last night at a race, I saw something that I never, ever want to see, and I actually had to step in. I'm going to tell you the steps that I took to make sure everyone stayed safe. After the barrel event was over, I noticed that one of the young women was lunging her horse, which for people that don't know what that is, I'm going to put something here so you can see what that looks like. And she was whipping the horse. I could hear the sound of it and it drew me over there. My daughter happened to be close to her. And she, of course, sees the look of horror on my face and is like, Mom, don't say anything. And I said, how long has that been going on? And she said, a long time. Abuse looks different for all of us. I want to make sure that I explain my perspective in when I step in. And the feeling that I had in my body was so overwhelming to go over there and put myself in between whatever she was using and the horse that I had to act. I'm about to show you the look that I give people and what I do with my body language to show them that the act that they're committing is horrifying to me. And I am so compelled to get up and say something that I'm about to put my physical body in between them and the other being. This is the body language. Oh, wait a minute. That is the universal signal for please stop what you're doing because it's horrifying. As I'm walking up, I'm doing this. Oh, wait, are you okay? Is everything okay? She said yes, and I repeated it because it did not look okay to me, and I wanted her to know that. She said, yes, I'm fine, and I said, like this, and it's important that you look at my face and that you see my body language. Are you sure? Because you look really mad. She immediately started crying. And I immediately grabbed her and hugged her and just said, it's okay, that's okay. Let's just take a breath. Let's all just take a breath. And she said, sobbing, I'm just really frustrated. And I was like, it's been a really rough night for so many riders, and you're one of my favorite ones, which was absolutely true because she's phenomenal. I watch her at every fun show. The lights did not come on. Horses were spooking. The ground was wet right in the entryway. It was just a tough night. This my horse. Have you ever heard that phrase, hurt people hurt people? Well, hurt people hurt animals too. And it's unfortunate. That young woman is not a bad person. She was doing something completely inappropriate. I wanted to connect with her, and so I told her I train animals too. Not horses, but I train dogs. And so I felt like I wanted to come over and just hug you because I could feel that you were in need by the way you were acting. I just said to her, I had to come over here and see if you needed help because I don't want you to get home tonight and feel shame and regret over what you did. And the way that you're handling it right now, I don't think is the way that you would want to if you sat and thought about it. I pulled her out away from me so I could see her face, and I smiled at her and I said, it's okay, you're doing great. So let's just take a breath. Let's go and do something else for just a second, and you can come back to this later, or you can just wait for the next event, or you can just sit the next event out, or you can just go home. You don't have to do this if you don't want to. I love you. She opted to just take a break. I could see the fear in her horse's eyes. It's like a wildness. We all make mistakes when we're losing it. We all do. We have to figure out what triggers me, what is my response when I'm triggered, and then we can make some better decisions once we get some tools to help us. When I am physically compelled to step in, I'm not going to step in yelling at someone. I'm not. It's not going to work. And you could bring violence upon yourself, and you could also make it worse for the other person or the other animal. I step in with love and compassion, trying to connect with them and let them know I'm there to help them because I see that they're in a crisis. You are in a fucking crisis if you are abusing another human being or you are abusing an animal, and you need help. You need help. Serious help. help one person to another because this person has done some real fucked up shit. And somebody was like, it's okay, come here and let me hug you.